Hi guys, this is Lisa from Local King Rubber Stamp, also cards in any shape. Today's video, I'm going to share with you guys two different material that I think is perfect to make stencils. So you probably know the stencil is made most of the stencil on the market is made with this Mylar, and then so you can use the thicker cardstock to do the stencil, but the problem is they don't really take ink well. And then you use this Mylar, the price is a little bit expensive. And then because we are using the blade to cut it, so when you cut a straight line, like if your image is a straight line, I think it actually work pretty okay, it's acceptable. But if your image is a lot of a circle, a lot of curve, that maybe have a big problem. So this stencil I already repeat 3-4 times, and I just cannot get a clean cut. Okay, so maybe it's the setting, I can do a little bit adjustment the setting, but I just found out I'm having hard time to cut the circle like a circle image. I don't have a problem with a straight line, but I have a problem with a circle. If you also have the same issue, please leave me a comment, let me know, so that way I know I'm not alone. So I found the two other replacement is much cheaper. Is actually compared with the price of a Mylar is nothing. But first things, if you spend your time and you already cut the whole sheet, and then these kind of things happen, what I do is I use a lighter. I just do a very fast try to melt those fuzzy edges. So I just try to do that, and I can still save my stencil. Okay, so paper, Mylar, what's the next? The next, I did a video talking about using the packing tape to cover a regular 65 pounds cardstock, or just a regular photocopy paper. So this is what happened. I don't have a problem to cut the circle. It actually peel off so easy. So this is and then this is actually water resist. Okay, so when you want to do the stencil, you got to make sure your mat is sticky. It have to be sticky good enough. Okay, and then let's see how easy I can remove this. This is awesome. See how, oops. So I'm going to just remove from all 4 corners. This is a perfect stencil, and then I don't have a problem with any curve, and then the blade can just cut so well. And then this is just a 65 pounds cardstock covered with a packing tape. So I did a video already. If you guys like to learn how to do that, I will have the link below. And then see, once I create this one, I can use it again. So when you want to create a custom stencil, they are limited. So what you can do is, if you are worried, you can actually tape both sides of the paper, so that way this will not happen. Okay, so when I try to tear off, so the double side packing tape, it definitely make your stencil very strong. Okay, so and then we are going to testing it to see what's the result. Are they really work as a stencil? So this is another option. And then the last option is actually I found out is a very useful. What is this? Well, actually I'm using the laminated sheet. I use the half size of the laminated sheet. This is a 5 mil. They have a 3 mil. So you can give a try. Maybe you can just laminate your laminator without anything in the middle. Is kind of create like an acetate, and then you just have to play with your machine to find out the most comfortable setting to cut. I am sure it will work just fine, and maybe later on I will run a test to see what happened. So this is a 5mm laminated sheet, and then it's a little bit flexible, but they have a matte side and a shiny side. So when you want to make a stencil, you make sure the shiny side face up, and then when we want to use it, we kind of blending on the shiny side is easier to clean. So let's see what's the cutting. So let's see, I'm going to peel off. This is so easy to peel off, and then it actually stay flat. And then you can storage them in some like a heavy book, and then I don't have any issue to remove my acetate stencil, but I had an issue when I used the Mylar. The Mylar, they use the laser to make a stencil. If you want to complain about this acetate, the only thing I can complain is a little bit too thin. So, but it's really depend on the image. Remember, we are using our digital die cut machine to create a stencil. They are limited. They cannot go so detailed. So the design, it does make a difference. Some cutting line, if it's too fine, most of the time you will end up to tear your stencil, or it will rip off your material. So now let's take a look, see how they work. So I have my piece of metal here, and I'm going to just grab a piece regular cardstock. Okay, so let's just try this the paper with a packing tape. So I'm gonna just hold it here. So you can use your blending brush or anything, but I like to use our magic mushroom. So this is just let me grab my yellow ink pad. This is just a spongy head, so it's just instead of brushing, we are going to tapping on the surface, so that way we can avoid to pushing or stencil away. So I haven't used my mushroom for a while, so it's a little bit dry. Let me go moisture my mushroom. Okay, so I'm back and just moisture my mushroom, and let's take a look. So we can actually circle around too. So just make sure you secure your stencil. You can tap, and then we can definitely reuse this stencil again and again. Okay. You can actually use more than one color too, and then because the surface we put the packing tape, so it's actually water resist. So let me just grab another. Just grab another purple. Like I say, you can tape both sides of a cardstock. Okay, see, so far it's doing pretty good. I actually even brushing on top of the surface. I didn't really move my stencil, and this is just the paper with packing tape. Yeah, so you can packing both sides, and then you can use even like a print paper. Don't have to use it like a cardstock. So let's take a look, see what's look like. It looks pretty good, and then the back is okay. So next we are going to try the laminator sheet. So I'm going to just try on the bottom of the laminator sheet. So it's a thin, but I don't think so that's a issue. So I'm going to ink mine. Because the material is much thinner than the paper cover with a packing tape. So, but we cannot really brushing it because it's so thin. So we can just tapping it. You can do a little bit brushing too, but you just have to be careful. Okay. Even like the stencil, the store sells stencil, if the design is too fine when you apply it, you got to be a little bit gentle, right? So I don't think so I have any problem with these laminated sheets, and I can go back to actually working a little bit on the detail. Okay, let's take a look. Pretty good too. Is do you see the difference? I don't really see any difference. I actually found out the laminated sheet, the line is more sharp than the paper cover with the packing tape. Okay, and then we are going to try the Mylar. Okay. Okay, let's do Mylar, and I'm going to just do a little bit. Okay, let's take a look. So this is the result. They are pretty much all the same. So the top is the paper cover with a packing tape. It works perfect. And then the middle one is a Mylar. And then the last one is the laminated sheet with half laminated sheet. So the money wise, the paper with the packing tape is the cheapest way and also easy to get it. But if you ask me, my favorite will be the laminated sheet because it is so easy to cut, and it is actually very sturdy. Is the material you can actually soak in the water to wash them. You don't have a problem. The only thing is they are a little bit too flexible. So, but I think this is my favorite. So what do you think? Which one is your favorite? So leave me a comment, let me know. So this is Lisa from Local King Rubber Stamp. Thank you so much for watching. If you like to learn how to make a stencil, there is another video coming out, and I'm going to show you how to design this stencil by using the design space. You don't have to pay extra money. We are going to just use a circle to create a stencil like this. And then there is some free stencil for you to download. Is absolutely free, so I will put the link below. You can download the stencil. So they will work, they work all perfectly, and they all work fine. So if you have the budget for the Mylar, that's the material they use for the stencil. But I think the other material, they also work for perfect. So leave me a comment, let me know what do you think. This is Lisa from Local King Rubber Stamp, also cards in any shape. See you in next video. Bye guys.